I have the company back?
Buchanan Enterprises is all yours again. Lock, stock, and smoking barrel.
Nora, how did you do this? Dorian hired a hitman rather than give the company back to me.
I really would rather forget the whole sordid story.
What, Dorian blames you for taking me away from her. How did you get her to agree to this?
Dorian a choice. She could either go to trial for conspiracy to commit murder, or she could give you back the company.
You had enough evidence to convict Dorian?
I adore you, Clint Buchanan, you know that, but I would never compromise the integrity of this office or miss the opportunity to see Dorian go to prison just to get your company back.
So you didn't have a case?
Oh, no, I had a case. It was just going to take me well over a year to prepare for it, and I'd have to find Jackie McNaughton, and then I'd have to get him to roll over on Dorian, and then I'm going to have to find a jury that was going to believe the word of a convicted felon over Dorian Lord, who could sell snake oil to a snake.
You weren't holding any cards, but you walked away with the whole pot? You bluffed Dorian into giving back this company. I still find it hard to believe that you got Dorian to give back B.E.
She spent the night in prison. I know. She was tired. And I think maybe she was even very sorry for what she had done. She was needing a way to save face, and I gave it to her.
You did that for me. Why?
You never should have lost B.E. in the first place. And in the end, you tried to do the right thing. You tried to keep Langston from getting on that plane to Columbia. You gave up your leverage for that young girl's well-being, and that made me remember the man I fell in love with.
I would like to say that I'll never put you in that position again.
Oh, okay. Let's be smart and not make promises we can't keep.
What I can say is thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think anybody's ever done anything like this for me. When the rest of the family finds out about this, I can't imagine their reaction, but I do know what Asa would say.
Oh, my God. What would he say?
Clint, don't you ever let this filly get away. Yeah, Vicky says she thinks Tess has something to do with Natalie's disappearance.
Because of what happened to Nash?
Yeah, and now Jared is missing as well. I was so obsessed with getting that company back that I overlooked things that were happening with my own kids.
You know what? We don't have time for that. Okay? Call your PI, the one who found Ray Montez. See if he can find Jared and Natalie, too.